Yeah.
Like before this patch, they had to go all the way into their jungle, which was on the opposite side of the map, and when they retreated, Shaker
Yeah,
cut out. When they retreat to the jungle as an offlaner, it's kind of like your offlane is getting pushed in. Mushi.
Yeah, he's very dead.
He's surrounded by 3 heroes. The question is whether or not Mushi, he's going to die, but is there going to be a turnaround? It's going to look like going to be a couple, actually. They get the tiny net. Oh, no, he gets slept up. Resolution's actually able to get that kill with that haste rune. He's still running down, tries to actually go for DJ. Ancient Apparition, who tried to follow Resolution in, however, didn't have the same kind of movement speed, and ADTR just tears him up there with the Rocket Barrage. So it ends up being...
So...
Oh, they actually baited this one beautifully. Ohio had the dodge earlier on the snowball, but now he's able to get away and sets up the kill for ADTR. He gets a double there. It's actually DJ who takes the double, and Aloha Dance can't quite keep up with Ohio in order to finish off that kill, so it's just Fnatic now. They could still get a great fight, though.
Yeah, this might be even better.
They really want to get Havos. They're going to be able to catch out the Ancient Apparition. That's going to be a start. Aloha Dance is also going to be caught, so the 2 supports are dead. Havos actually comes forward and tries to kill Ohio, but maybe that's not the right play. 3-man Fisher, but now Havos, he's going to be caught. Is the Tusk, yeah, you got the kill, but it's definitely not worth it. That's just a Tusk off lane. Meanwhile, Havos is playing the carry Tiny.
Lane. I mean, like, Tusk, Gyro, Disruptor, like, your supports are dead in that situation.
Oh, they think this is easy, but it may not be so easy. The Earthshaker is here. He needs to stop to interrupt this combo, but, oh, he maybe waits too long. He does have Volos here. He's going to be able to pop on at least that Tusk, but it looks like DJ might get away. He's got a Fisher of his own, and it's up in 2 seconds. And not to mention, I was trying to show it either. The
SF Resolution has decided to go for the Shadow Blade. I think this is... Actually, if we haven't talked about the Raze effects on SF's mech build, he might not have mana now.
Slam.
His
Ohio.
Raze cost so much.
He's going to be caught here. The sleep actually dodges the toss, but it should be okay. They'll still get the kill. Empire, they're like just keeping up the aggression. He picks off the Disruptor, picks up Arcane Rune, immediately goes mid, grabs... You don't have to go necessarily Glimmer Cape all the time. What did they just catch? Viper? Yeah, he's dead. The Ice Blast was coming in as well. Resolution is going to be hit by that snowball, and the Ice Blast comes out. The Fiends group is going to be able to lock down Ohio, but ADTR is here, and that's just going to be too much damage. They get Aloha Dance. Resolution's going to be able to get off a couple raises. Actually, has managed to get the Tusk kill in return. He was pretty much guaranteed dead, but he gets the extra kill there, 2 for 2. Going the way of, well, it kind of feels like that was okay for Empire.
He's smoked up. I'm not sure what kind of play Havos and Fnatic are trying to go for.
Oh, well, you can see it now. Double kill potentially with the Ankle Slam going out on ADTR, but he's just got a little bit too much HP. The Ice Blast is going to miss, and both's now going to be kited around by Mushi. Tossed him back, but still not enough to kill ADTR.
Is Fnatic hunting for...
Jump in and, like, one-shot people, the better he is. Well, considering his right-click phase is just not going to go that well against a Viper. Ohio, unfortunately, that snowball brought him into the wrong area. He thought he was going to be able to get the Ice Shards. In fact, Havos is going to go for the toss back into the rest of his team. Now ADTR, he just throws out the ultimate, but he knows he's dead. 1 kill turns to 2, and that was supposed to be Fnatic picking up the free kill, but the Ice Shards, just the smallest dip.
Back in like that, so now in the future, he has to be more careful. He doesn't have BKB, so...
Tiny caught in here. They actually pull him out of the kinetic field. He tries to get out. Echo Slam hits on a couple there. They're trying to get the stun cost combination. He finally gets out the Fisher, but it's just not enough to finish off a hero. Resolution does get the Rubik, and he's going to TP away until a glimpse brings him back in. ADTR cleans him up with the help of the ultimate, and Mushi, who's the one who gets the triple kill.
Yeah,
Mushi just picked up some...
a few times. They're trying to fight without SF BKB. I'm not sure if...
ADTR is going to be hit by that Ice Blast. He really can't join the fight, but the rest of Fnatic may still be able to win it. They get the sleep out. Fnatic's going to try and pop net, and they are successful in that regard. Aloha Dance gets off the Brain Sap, but he's still going to go down. Mushi is on the front lines, and he pops that mech. He's going to turn on Vos, slowing him down. The toss back into that Tier 2 tower. They get a beautiful Fisher, though, from Chrissy. That's going to help Mushi retreat a little bit. ADTR on the background. It's 1 step ahead of Resolution, who's just trying to fight this one out, but he will be caught. Tries to get away, dusted up. And double kill for Mushi as he blinks forward, looking for even more with that Dragon Lance and the mobility. He's going to be able to gain the Ancient Apparition, but he decides it's a little bit too much to try and dive that tap.
Especially with the Tusk Sigil and Viper over the top.
Yeah, there's just so much slow. The snowball buys him a bit of time. He does have the mech if he can wait out the Ice Blast. And looks like he's going to be good. Mech goes out. He knows he actually has a little bit more kiting opportunity. He's going to get off the Walrus Punch. ADTR. He's going to come in now with the ultimate. Almost got baited. Ohio lures him into the trap. And that'll be a kill for Fnatic. No trade unless Fnatic can somehow find the kill. Pops the dust, just fearing that the SF is around.
SF is looping around.
Bottom lane. Yeah.
They're going for him because they think the Viper and Disruptor are alone. Okay.
Yeah, the Ice Blast goes out. Mushi is going to be hit by this one. The TP is not going to complete. And they're going to be able to get net. Aloha Dance just keeps on running in for that gem. They get a support for a support, but now Mushi's going to be hit. The Ice Blast wears off, but he's just not going to get the distance. Caught by the Fiend's Grip, and he will go down as well. In the end, that bottom lane engagement was a 1 for 2. Quite favorable for because that or their either lens, but still DJ is going to be caught by Resolution. Rotates around, pops a BKB. Still, he's hit by the Viper Strike. They're thinking about going back in. Mushi, they're going to be able to get Fnatic. It looks like the BKB. He's holding out with the Echo Slam, but he knows he's not really going to be able to get away. The Ice Shards doesn't block out Resolution, bumps him away. Ancient Apparition completes his TP. Fiend's Grip turnaround, but still with ADTR surging forward with the ultimate, they're slowing down Resolution. They're going to be able to get the kill onto him. Ohio even survives through it, just barely gets off the mech, and Aloha Dance is not going to be able to get that turnaround kill. A 1 for 3 exchange as Resolution's initiation onto the Rubik maybe wasn't the right idea.
I mean, SF might have not gone for a butterfly right away like this.
Oh, the Echo Slam. He's trying to set this one up. They're still going to be able to get off some of their BKBs, but it's a beautiful kinetic field. The Ice Blast is going to be able to hit on multiple heroes as well. Resolution gets a great ultimate with the Fiend's Grip on ADTR. He's not getting away from this one. Mushi is pushing forward on the front lines. He actually went for those supports immediately, but he's being kited around as that Cold Feet proc does get laid out. Resolution now turns around to help out his supports and defeating Mushi, who's going to try and make an escape here, but I just doubt he's going to be able to get ahead, or maybe he will. Never mind. The Ancient Apparition couldn't slow him down enough with the Ice Vortex.
Yeah, I think Resolution could have... Why isn't he with the team?
I have no idea, but it may be real bad because Empire trying to sneak in Roshan right now. Fnatic is basically zoning out the rest of the team. This is going to be really weird because, yeah, they finally kill Fnatic, but congratulations, there's now an Aegis picked up by Empire. They surge on through. ADTR is going to be the first target. They take him out easily. Resolution being controlled up. Mushi's trying to take him down with the Scotty. Ohio pops in, adding a little bit of extra, but remember, this guy still has the Aegis. It's not even worth the committal there because you can't really kill him. Fnatic now realize they have to start backing out, but they're going to lose net as well. 3 kills. Mushi managed to pick up the Earthseeker. TP out. Is there a stun? Oh, the Avalanche and the Sleep. They're both there to stop Mushi. Once again, Mushi is just overly aggressive. Tries to go for the big pickoff and TP out at the same time, but he just ends up making an unfavorable trade.
I get them
situation because they both knew that they were in the jungle because that the ward exchange that they had.
Like it looked too easy, and they felt like they were gonna. Oh, the tiny.
Oh, Havos, no! He gets cleared up, and now Fnatic coming in from behind. They still get a really good Ice Blast, but ADTR popped his BKB, and he's dealing out a serious amount of damage. He may be able to pick up both these supports. Mushi comes in for the side, and yeah, ADTR dies, but he created the room for Mushi to clean up the rest. But unfortunately, he can't take Resolution. But he's coming forward. He does have 2 supports behind him. Tiny tosses forward. Rubik actually tosses forward a creep just to provide them extra damage. They're trying to get Fnatic. They will be able to get that 1 kill, and now the next objective is just kiting around Resolution. They can do this too. They just got to play it correctly. Resolution, he's trying to lifesteal. He's got the Aegis too. This could be so big if Fnatic play this.
The Dragon Lance is coming into play.
Oh, it really is. So Resolution, he's trying to get away with his BKB, gets the Silver Edge off, and he's actually going to be A-okay.
But the tiny
Empire.
Hold on.
They're going to make the initiation, but that's a great Fisher from Chrissy. That's going to really stall up that movement. They get the Ice Blast on the net, and that might be able to kill him, but Resolution has to stand his ground with the BKB and try and kill Ohio. He will be able to do so. ADTR, meanwhile, Fnatic, they're actually going to be able to get him. Mushi is just going to town with his Dragon Lance. Blinks forward. Is it too far, though? The Fiend's Grip, instantly canceled once again. Chrissy's just doing so much goddamn work. He holds on to Cold Feet. He's going to try to put it onto Vos, toss him up in the air as well. He's stalling up his own death. He gets a blink away. great. Meanwhile, Mushi, he's trying to get away with ADTR, but Empire, they're chasing him down. Toss forward on the Ancient Apparition. They'll catch Mushi, it looks like. Sleep? Yeah, he's not going to be able to blink away. Almost had it out, but I can't believe the play that Chrissy just made that actually let him survive against Secondary Fissure, which canceled Fiend's Grip, and then he had that play against the Tiny. That was like 3 really big plays by Chrissy, and it still didn't change the fight. He still lost it. And now, oh, toss up. Okay, Aloha Dance. Maybe a bit far forward. Now they're going to be able to catch more. BKB, but they have the Walrus Punch. Oh, the BKB TP out. That was way too optimistic. Still, though, with the Ice Blast, Fnatic kind of have to back out against that Satanic. They have to kite around Resolution, hold them in the kinetic field, wait out the Satanic, and now go back in for the kill. Looks like Net. Oh, God, that was so close. He was actually, I think, like 10.
I mean, Bushi still is. He should be somewhat scared that the break into AA combo.
Oh, BKB goes off. ADTR gets it off this time around. The Echo Slam gets laid out on Mushi, but it's not going to deal that much. Havos is actually retreating from ADTR, and ADTR is actually dealing out enough damage to finish off these supports. One of them goes down. The Ancient Apparition in the background survives, but now that BKB's down, he gets countered. Chrissy hits the counter Fissure. That's going to be able to solo up Havos long enough for Ohio to get the Walrus Punch to finish him off, and a buyback from ADTR. They want to commit for this, actually. He TP's up to the tier 2 at top lane, and he's going to join his team pushing down mid right here. Fnatic win this next fight with the buybacks being used. Pull back. Ancient Apparition. Ice Blast is up in 5 seconds. They really need to kill him now, and they will be able to. Chrissy comes in for the side with the Fissure, gets the Force Staff away. Resolution being stalled up. The Snowball comes in. He can't get the Satanic heal enough. The Fissure's blocking out the rest of the Empire. They start coming forward. They're going to be able to get the toss forward. They have an Enchant Totem stall up ADTR, but Net saves them with the Force Staff. And now the Avalanche turnaround. They catch out Mushi. They need to get more, though. They just lost a lane of racks, and they force buybacks as well. They're going to get Ohio, but it looks like ADTR is going to be able to get away. Fnatic, is he desperate to get that kill? I think he is. Ohio snowballs towards him, will be able to get the blink out immediately afterwards. Fnatic keeps on chasing forward, but isn't able to catch anybody there to that BKB. But if he holds on to it too much, nice sleep. Actually, will save Resolution there. If he got hit by the homing missile, maybe Fnatic make that jump. Ice Blast is going to come in. Echo Slam. They actually lock down 2. He might be able to pop at least one of these heroes. Net saved by the Glimmer Cape for a little bit longer. Gets off the static sword, but a TP out Fnatic. No, he can't make it out. Chrissy finishes off the Fate Bolt, and now he gets down the Fissure to make sure the Empire can't really pursue. Aloha Dance is stuck, and he's going to be hit by the Snowball and the Telekinesis to stop the TP. And Empire, they're gunning for Roshan, but install this game enough. They've got to take an engagement. And I think Fnatic is just waiting on his opportunity to hit an Echo Slam, and here it comes! He guns it on Ohio, immediate Force Staff. ADTR is brought low, and he doesn't have the Satanic Field to heal himself up. Counter Echo Slam down on for DJ as he Force Staffs himself away. Almost punched up in the air. DJ's trying to get away with the Ghost Scepter. Resolution's hoping to be able to track him down, turns around, kills ADTR. Fiend's Grip now stolen from DJ, holds in Resolution, turns around, Echo Slam, and Enchant Totem actually holds in the Rubik, stops at it, Fiend's Grip, and now Resolution, he's just trying to get away from ADTR, who was slept up. The missile's pursuing Mushi's looking for him. The Glimmer Cape is keeping the SF alive. They take away the missile, but now the 2 cores of Mushi and ADTR, they can just focus on getting the Megas while the cores of Empire are trying to heal up. Resolution knows he needs to come back. He's got Satanic in just a couple more seconds, but the creeps, they're so low. The Melee Rex is going to be the first one down. The Rage Rex goes down as well. ADTR gives up his life in order to get the Megas. Mushi, he's trying to get out. He's got a Blink Decker up in 1 more second. He's going to kite around Fnatic a little bit. Oh no, but the Yule Scepter, they might hit the Enchant Totem, slowing down Mushi. Mushi, you shouldn't have gone for that one. But still, they got Megas, and Fnatic, they're in a great position in this game without the Tiny Up and the Bane. Empire not going to
be in face from any
Yeah, Empire going to be caught. Aloha Dance is going to be the first one down. The Avalanche, well, Glimmer Cape buys him a little bit more time, but eventually he does get right-clicked down by the 2 cores. And Novos, well, he's already used up his BKB. Echo Slam gets laid out. ADTR does have that Ice Blast on. Maybe they can finish him off, but DJ, he comes in once again! Drops a 6 beat! It actually cleans up the Echo Slam. They take out the Tiny, and now it's just Resolution left. He's going to get off his ultimate, threatening it. MKB stopping it time and time again. Now the homing missile. Resolution doesn't stand a chance. It gets kited around to no end. And while the throne's under siege, Resolution buys back. He comes forward to try and take on Mushi, but Mushi just doesn't seem to care. Another Fissure laid out, stunning up 2. Mushi gets away somehow with the Force Staff, and Resolution's caught between a Fissure blockade. ADTR comes forward. Ice Blast actually takes him out, but Resolution can't take on the Mega Creeps. Mushi finishes him off, and Fnatic take game number 2. Oh my god, Empire, they ran over Fnatic in game 1, but Fnatic showing some Southeast Asia pride, Chrissy especially. Unbelievable performance in game